Alright, today I've got what's going to be kind of a boring video. There's no talking babies and nobody's going to be dancing in it, and I got nobody who's going to jump over moving cars or jump out of pools. But what you will get here is some good solid tips on how to make the most out of your senior portraits. And if you want to learn more, you can come check us out at seniorphotographylincoln.com. So let's jump into it to make the most out of your senior portraits because, well, these are portraits that are going to stick around for a while and you're going to want to make sure you make the most out of them. So here we go. Senior portrait tips. First up, I would recommend, and I think this should probably go without saying, but in case you're thinking about hiring a friend or something that's got a nice camera or a friend of the family, hire a professional. This is really important. My brother hired an amateur to do his, and they turned out pretty crappy, I'll be honest. And just because somebody has a fancy $4,000 digital SLR camera does not mean they are a professional photographer. There's a lot that goes into learning how to take good photos, especially senior portraits. And a good one's going to make you look like the best you possible, and they'll understand proper lighting and getting your hair just right and getting just those right shots so that when you look at when people look at your pictures, they're gonna really say wow and be impressed. So I really recommend hiring a professional. Definitely worth it. All right, when you go, bring multiple outfits. All right, if you're a football player or a cheerleader or you're on the chess team, whatever it is, bring some of those things that are kind of represent your interests. All right, bring maybe, something a little dressier, something kind of casual. Bring just several different outfits you can wear during your shot, and your photographer will tell you how many different outfits to bring specifically, but usually it's going to be at least 3 and can be up to, I believe, 6 or 7. It really depends on the photographer you're hiring, but bring multiple outfits so you get several different shots to look at. Alright, let's talk about makeup. This one's especially for the ladies. Alright, don't go overboard here on your makeup. You may actually want to consider hiring a makeup artist for that day. But the important thing here is you don't want to look like a stranger and totally overdo it. And it's just not going to look good in the photos later. You kind of want to have more of a natural look so that people don't see a stranger when they're looking at your pictures. Alright, next one. This one's for the guys. If you're getting a haircut, do it at least a week in advance. Alright, you don't want that really fresh cut look. You want your hair to chance to grow back just a little bit, and your pictures will actually look better. Next one here, I recommend that you shave before. So guys, shave your face. Make sure you're nice and clean cut. If you've got facial hair somewhere, make sure it's nicely trimmed and neat. And ladies, if you want to shave your legs, that would be good, especially if you're going to be wearing a skirt or any type of shorts or anything like that. Alright, and if you wear glasses, get the lenses removed from those glasses. Okay, and your optometrist can do this. They can pop them in and out pretty easily, and you can wear your contacts that day. Or if you only wear glasses and don't actually wear contacts, go to your optometrist. They can frequently loan you a pair of your same glasses, but with the lenses removed. And there's very rarely a charge for this, but the reason is that flash on cameras and the lighting can glare off the lenses and it can kind of ruin shots. So get those removed for your shooting day. And lastly, make sure you get a good night's sleep and try to relax and smile when you're getting your pictures taken, and everything will turn out a lot better. You don't want to have been burning the midnight oil and been out all night the night before your shots. You can have dark circles under your eyes and everything, and you may have to get a lot of digital retouching done if you don't do that. So get a good night's sleep, relax, smile, and have fun. Now, if you're looking for somebody, I recommend here, if you're in Lincoln, let me show you this site. It's actually really cool. A lot of fun to play with, actually. But this is at daviddalePhoto.com. It's a very cool site. And you can see you can kind of grab and throw pictures around and look at everything. It's a lot of fun. If the pictures are different when you get there, go ahead and see what he's got there. But so you can click on these and bring them up. It's just a cool site to play with. If you actually want to contact him to do your photos, he's very, very good. You can call him at 402-477-2824. So that's who I recommend. If you're looking for somebody good, it's daviddalePhoto.com, like I said. And if you're looking to come check us out, it's seniorphotographylincoln.com. Lots of information on how to make the most out of your senior portraits. So thanks for watching today. Appreciate it. Sorry I didn't have any dancing or talking babies or anything like that, but I do appreciate you watching, and thanks. We'll see you next time.